Now you can hear me. Good morning. How are you? Oh, I had the mic muted because of the weenies barking. Sorry. I think that's going to happen this morning. Sorry about that. Anyway, I was saying we're getting close to the weekend. It's Thursday. So that's a good thing. Oh, she's really going to bark today. Anyway, I was looking at the weather. Thank you for praying for good weather for our Easter egg hunt. It's still showing it's going to be 72 and partly sunny. So we'll take that. Last Easter egg hunt, it rained and rained. We had to have it inside the church, which worked out, but it wasn't what we wanted. So thank you for all the prayers. I think we're going to have some good weather. So let's hope. All right, we've got a lot of people on today. Yay, let's see who is on. We've got Kimberly Jackson. Good morning, ladies, she says. Good morning, Kimberly. Vivian Davis, good morning. Emily's on. Good morning, Emily. I owe you an email back now, so I'm going to do that in a little bit. Carrie's on from Texas. Hello from Texas. Hi, Carrie. We have Karen Thompson. Good morning. Jody Glenn's on. Good morning, Jody. I love it when you guys have your little emojis. The sun. We need the sun. Claudia's on. Good morning, ladies. Chuck B's on. Good morning, beautiful family. Hi, Chuck. Vivian's telling me no sound. I know. It's always something with me, Vivian. I'm sorry. One of these days, it's going to be perfect. Doubt it. That's okay. Hi, Colleen. Good morning. Trish is on. Good morning. Alice is on. Good morning, Alice. And Connie here in Greendale with me. Good morning, Connie. Yes, we're still cold here in Greendale, but Saturday's supposed to be good. So I'm counting on that. We're taking it. So I'm hopeful we can have it outside this year. So we've got a lot of people that are showing interest in our Easter egg hunt. This is only the second year we've done it. And looking down at the weenies. And yeah, we've got a lot of people that are showing interest. So I'm excited. We've got a lot of fun things planned. Quiet. All right. Today is day 197 of our 365 truths for every woman's heart. Still have a tickle. And today is God gives you truth for temptation. I read this earlier, and it kind of reminded me of what we talked about on Monday. So anyway, you'll see. Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted there by the devil. Matthew 4:1. Sorry. Before the start of his public ministry, Jesus faces a private showdown with the enemy. After fasting in the wilderness for 40 days, the devil appears and tries to lead him astray. First, the enemy says, "Tell these stones to become loaves of bread." Lie. You have to prove who you are by what you can do. Jesus responds, "People do not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God." Sorry, if I don't pick her up, she's not going to stop. Next, the devil takes Jesus to the highest point of the temple and tells him to jump off because God will protect him. Lie. You are completely in control of your personal safety. Jesus sees the bigger picture. You must not test the Lord your God. Truth. I'm not in complete control of my personal safety. For the safety of those I love, or the safety of those I love. But God does promise me truth. But God does promise me true security no matter what happens. Finally, the devil promises to give Jesus worldly gains and glory if he'll do one thing: worship him. Lie. Satisfaction in life comes from what we can see and obtain. Jesus says, you must worship the Lord your God and serve only him. The truth. Satisfaction comes from aligning with our true purpose and serving and worshiping the God who created us. Even Jesus was tempted to believe lies. He understands what it's like, and he'll empower us to live in the truth. Our just to jot. What's a lie you're tempted to believe? And I guess what reminded me of Monday, if I put you down, are you going to bark? Oh, she's so rotten. Look at that rotten face. So Monday we talked about things that we can ask ourselves when we hear things to know if they're a truth or a lie. And those were, when I listen to this person, does my heart feel heavier or lighter? Are the words should or have to use? Do I experience guilt and shame when I try to live this way? Are those who fail labeled loser, failure, weak? Or is there encouragement and support? And those things, I think, help you know if it's something that's true or not. And there's so much out there that who knows what's true and what to believe. And I think asking yourself those things helps. And then just knowing Jesus and asking him to help us know what is true and what isn't, and what to believe and what not to believe. All right, I'm putting you down. Oh, rotten weenies. So I think that God does help you, and there's a lot of temptation out there and a lot of things that we don't know. And I think you just trust in God and ask for his help and guidance, and that goes a long way. All right. Let's see if anyone else jumped on. No. I think we said hi to everyone. Okay. So I hope everyone has a great day. Keep praying for great weather on Saturday. And have a terrific weekend. I will see you back on Monday. Oh, our prayer for today. God, show me the lies I've believed. Set me free with your truth. Amen. So true. Like I said, we need to look to him and see what we need to believe and what is a lie. So, Jody says, fake news to scare you. Isn't that the truth? There's a lot of fake news out there. Fake news and fake lies. And sometimes it's hard to decipher those. So we have to ask for help. All right. Have a great weekend. I will see everyone on Monday. I'll let you know how the Easter egg hunt went. I think it's going to go amazing. Aaron and Adrian are such a blessing and have helped us so much. And it's going to be great. So I will see you on Monday. Be the hands and feet of Jesus. Love you all.